Hi everyone, today I want to share with you what they don't teach you in an MBA program about being a tech leader. Now don't get me wrong, my MBA gave me a solid foundation in business strategy, finance and management. But once you step into the role of a tech leader, you quickly realize there is a whole other side to leadership. So let's talk about real world challenges and some advices that would help you to thrive as a tech leader. Let's start with something they don't cover in business school, dealing with constant changes. In tech, change is the only constant. Technologies evolve, markets shift, and customer needs change faster than you can imagine. Early in my career, I worked at companies like Mercedes and Ford where the workflow was steady. But when I moved into the startup world, especially with Cybervibe, things were moving much faster. The ability to pivot quickly, adapt to new information, and lead your team when things are unclear is crucial. And here is a tip, embrace agility. The traditional long-term planning is still important, but in tech, you need to stay flexible and ready to pivot when it's needed. Next up, leading through influence, not authority. One of the biggest surprises for me when I moved into leadership was realizing that my role wasn't about telling people what to do. It was about inspiring them to take actions on their own, especially in tech, where teams are often filled with high-skilled and independent thinkers. You cannot rely only on authority. You have to lead by example, build trust, and create a culture where people feel empowered to take ownership of their work. Another challenge that's often overlooked is managing up and across, not just your team. In an MBA program, you learn a lot about managing your own team. But in the real world, especially in tech, you also spend a lot of time managing relationships with other departments and your own managers. Early in my career, I made the mistake of focusing too much on my direct team and not enough on networking with other departments. I learned the hard way that to be successful as a tech lead, you need to align your goal with the bigger goals of the company and keeping everyone in the loop. Let's talk about something that does not come up in the classroom, navigating office politics. No one likes to talk about it, but the reality is that politics exists in every company, and tech is no exception. I used to think that doing great work was enough, but I soon realized that understanding office politics and how things work behind the scenes is just as important as technical skills. My advice to you is be yourself, but don't overlook the politics. Use it to build connections and get support for your initiatives. Now, here is the big one, the emotional side of leadership. Tech leadership is not just about projects, code, and products. It's about people. Early in my career, I was so focused on technical excellence that I overlooked the emotional needs of my team. I have learned that being a good leader means being emotionally available, showing empathy, and understanding that your team's well being directly impacts their productivity. This is not something you will find in a book, but it's crucial to build a strong and a motivated team. Lastly, let's talk about resilience. In the fast-paced world of tech, things don't always go as planned. Projects fail, ideas flop, and sometimes, despite your best effort, things just don't work out. As a leader, your team looks to you not just when things are going well, but also when things are not. How you handle challenges, learn from mistakes, and keep moving forward is what defines your leadership. So those are just a few of the lessons they don't teach you in an MBA program. Being a tech leader is about much more than just technical know-how or business knowledge. It's about adaptability, influence, emotional intelligence, and resilience. If you are on this journey or aspiring to be a tech leader, remember that it's okay to learn as you go. No one has all the answers, but with the right mindset and a willingness to grow, you will find your way. If you found this video helpful, share your own leadership experience in the comment below. Let's keep learning and growing together. Until next time, and keep leading with passion.